Started off. Wait, let me pull up the questions. Yeah, you can start it off. What do you think about the first question?
First one is personal favorite
fruit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
mine changes a lot because right now my personal favorite is Kaido's duck dragon thing or whatever the fuck he is. His dragon form, devil fruit. Okay, I'm assuming. Yeah. So my personal favorite is that mainly because you're gonna be huge. You could potentially fly if you learn how to walk on his clouds. You can control clouds. And you could freaking shoot laser beams out of your mouth.
I mean, that's pretty dope, dude, not gonna lie. But, like, my personal favorite, mostly because the idea of just extreme heat. I mean, I can see I feel like you can guess where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, extreme heat that is more powerful than just like fire in general. You know, so like magma. That is my favorite. I just like the idea when like he rains like magma. That's like a giant fist of magma. I feel like that's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
Do you like?
I don't know. I feel like you can do a lot with it.
Do you like him?
Even if you can go on water. Yeah.
Sorry. Do you like him as a character?
I like his devil.
Okay, so you just like the devil
like
fruit?
It a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, just like being like a human volcano, basically.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I'll give him that. It's pretty
I feel
cool.
like. Yeah, I liked Aces just because, but like it was like mostly basic at the time. We didn't know a lot of devil fruits, and like it was just like crocodile and stuff. That was like literally the same arc he was introduced. Like crocodile was introduced and stuff, and then we saw like wax and whatnot, and then we saw Ace, and he's just like the one person with fire, and then you see magma later on, and it's like even stronger than fire, and it just absolutely destroys. He can put his hand in water and just starts boiling water. So if you just go inside the water, you're pretty much screwed because he can still like have some sort of effect on you. Same thing with what's his name? With the ice devil fruit.
Okiji.
How it has Akuji. How he has like his devil fruit in affect water and stuff, so he can pretty much go on water and still be safe.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, and I feel like he can pretty much do the same thing with magma. I mean, I don't know. I played Minecraft for a little bit, but I feel like you can just turn it into obsidian.
Yeah, maybe. I think.
Or just yeah.
I think it's
Just
actually
make it
just
into
called
a harder
lava rock,
surface.
but sure.
Sure, but I can walk on it, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but then it would just sink. So if you're like in the middle of the ocean, you're just gonna have to like just keep raining it down until it builds up to your foot.
Damn. Yeah. Still, I still love it. I feel like the ice one is pretty good, but like, for me, I don't know why. Just the idea of extreme heat. Maybe it's just me, just like wanting to play with like matches as a kid and just holding lighters and stuff, and having something even more dangerous than that. It's just pretty cool.
Yo, you're one of those kids.
Dude, I burnt myself when I was a kid. I was like playing with matches, and my dad was just like waiting around the, and I just hold it. I just wait for it. I'm like, just grab another one, and then I got all the way down to my finger, and then I started crying, and then instead of then my parents put my hand in water, and they start yelling at me. Fucking idiot.
When I was a kid, I used to throw things, like if I was a Spartan, because I think around the time I saw like 300.
Yeah.
And I just used to go in our back like storage shed and grab shit, and I just kind of like throw them around like if they were like kunai or like a spear or some shit. And I grabbed a fishing rod once.
Oh no.
And the hook was still on the bitch, so I threw it. Alright, so I threw. Let me see. Here, we're gonna use Shelly as an example. So
Alright.
I threw it,
Shelly?
and she's the rod, right? I threw the rod and it left. But then the hook was dangling back here, so the rod was leaving, and then it just grabbed me right here, and it just pulled my entire arm forward, dude.
Oh shit!
I don't know if you could see it,
How the
but like,
fuck?
there's still a scar right there. It's not gonna show up in the camera though.
Oh my god, dude! Did you just immediately pull it out?
No, dude, because it wouldn't. It was like this, right?
Oh no!
So like
Oh,
this is
shit.
this is the arrow, but then the head is like this.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude! What the fuck?
So I
How'd you
had
pull
I
it
had to
out?
just like wiggle it out.
How old were you?
5 or 6.
And you just wiggled it out?
Oh, cause my dad would have beat the fuck out of me, dude. So the adrenaline was real strong. I honestly didn't feel it. I didn't feel anything.
Damn, dude.
I was just so scared my dad was gonna beat the crap out of me.
Honestly, something similar happened to me, except it wasn't like deep like that. Like I remember going to my cousin's house, and he had like the just the regular old knife where you just open it up. Yeah. And I just like, for me that was cool because I've never seen one, so I just grab it and just start playing with it. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can just switch it to like with a stabbing motion. As soon as I did that, basically I walk barefoot in his house.
Ooh.
So it just goes and just slides down next to my ankle and just goes in my foot.
Oh.
And it just like pops out. And I just like, and I start like, it would hurt, but I immediately, like, my mom was downstairs, and I just would run to like the bathroom, and I just start cleaning it. And I'd get tissues and put it where the wound was, and I just put my sock back on. And then as soon as I got home, and then I took my sock off, and it was all bloodied and shit, I immediately got my sock and threw it in the trash.
Oh no. It was actually.
But yeah.
Wait. So nobody knows about that?
I mean, I think my brother knows, but my parents don't know.
Oh, interesting.
Because it was the same thing, dude. I would have got my ass kicked. You fucking idiot. We told you not to play with knives. Grabs match, burns himself. Grabs knife, stabs himself. What can you? Just everything. Grabs ice, freezes himself.
But yeah, there was actually a continuation to the story though. So after I pulled it out, I was like, I mean, I'm still fucking bleeding, you know? So what I did was I didn't want to tell anybody. So I ran into the kitchen. I grabbed some paper towels, and then I ran upstairs. And at the time,
Did you put socks on too?
no, I just like put the paper towel in my arm like this, and I went in my bed and I just slept.
That's not a. I mean, you were 5.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I was like,
I'm sure.
I mean, I didn't sleep for a while because I was just laying there. Because I was like, so just in case my parents like came in, I'd be like, but I actually fell asleep.
Dude, you know what's weird? I wanted to. I remember like. I mean, this is like probably not a good idea for coming from like a brown person, but I really wanted to like learn how to fly a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, I was like, I always like were fascinated with the idea of like being able to fly and shit. So I thought that was pretty cool. I always wanted to like fly a plane, and I told my dad recently, I'm like, yo, I want to, like if I wanted to learn how to fly a plane, do you think they'll let me? And he said no, just like straight up no.
What?
I'm like, why? He said, well, basically, as a kid, you had an ear infection, and you have to have good hearing for like balance and shit, and you don't really have that, like for like your balance. So since you got an infection, that's like they probably won't let you.
Bro, I had an ear infection.
So like,
too.
yeah. So I basically, I remember when I had that ear infection, I had to get like a shot. And it was so fucking painful that I remember pacing around in my grandparents' house and be like telling my dad, I'm like, we need to go to the hospital now. It like fucking hurts like hell. And I was like in like middle school, like maybe even like dude, freshman year high school. It was like painful as fuck. Oh yeah, it was freshman year. But that wasn't the first time. So I had to like, we went to the hospital, we got the eardrops, and it was like hurting like hell. I got home. I put the eardrops, and I was immediately tried to sleep as soon as I can, because like I wanted the pain to go away. So I immediately ran to bed and just like laid there. I'm like, fuck, just sleep. And I woke up next morning, it was fine. but it was so fucking so fucking painful. Dude, I used to be so scared of shots.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'll tell it later. I don't want to just. Should probably get back to the questions, but I'll tell it. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
It's very traumatic, so you're gonna want to hear it.
Okay.
So, also wanted to add for the personal favorite, before Kaido's fruit was even introduced, my personal favorite was tied between Marco's Phoenix fruit, just because I think it looks really nice. Like, it's honestly one of the coolest looking birds ever. And what was it? Was that shit? Oh, and that was lightning fruit. Just because I thought it looked cool when he was like in his lightning form.
We can't choose the same fruit for any of these other answers, though, right?
No, I mean my choice. Okay. My choice was Kaido's. That's my one choice.
Okay.
I was just saying that was a previous choice. Like if it.
Yeah. Mine would definitely be between the ice fruit, just because I feel like you can do so much with it. Like still, but mostly like attack and defense. Mm-hmm. Nothing like too strategic. Just overall a lot of it, like a lot of power and a lot of defense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the magma fruit, but mostly because I feel like it's just an insane attack, just unstoppable.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have hockey, but like other than that, it's pretty much like fucks you up.
Yeah. I mean, I can see. I feel like you just like attacking things.
Thank you for pointing that out. I feel like you just like attacking things. Oh, dude, it gets worse because I've thought about this a little bit. It just gets worse. If you think I'm just only like attacking things, but yeah.
Okay.